You're on a path. You're here.
How am I supposed to?
Don't mention it. It's all part of the job. We're not going to ignore him. The blade. Her voice.
Hello?
Is hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it. Don't let it fool you. How many times do I have to tell you how dangerous letting her out?
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
Oh. Well,
You
I'm
walk
ugly as
down
shit
the
because I
stairs
literally
and
look like a
lock
fucking
eyes with the
monster.
princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist. She's beautiful. I am begging you to stay for...
Hi.
She's beautiful.
I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for... I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
Don't do it. If she... You're only making this more...
Thank you.
You're making... No. You're doing the right. You walk up to the chains, but they're large and heavy. Far too solid for you to even...
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe it's somewhere up. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for...
Okay. I'll be here.
You attempt to make your way out
Damn
of the... Is someone else here? You tried... You're here to... You
Huh?
make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been easier for everyone. Look at the mess.
I heard the door slam.
There's a slight panic rising in...
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf. As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you. The clack. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how... Or we could use it. You won't like what happens.
I'm saving the princess by the shit.
Fine.
Again. Beautiful doesn't mean good. Yeah, I know, but fuck it. I've already killed her and saved her multiple times. I just...
Against your better judgment, you cut into her. The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through her limb. She didn't so much as utter a no. She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours. How is she still smiling after everything?
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. As the princess... Wait, this is... Watch me.
What?
No! No!
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it?
Your body lunges forward, the blade held, but the princess dodges, stumbling back. Stop it. Stop.
No.
The blade. Move. As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the prince...
We both know this.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your...
I'm sorry.
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew.
Oh no.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake.
It's fucking
Don't you
good!
start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic
I've
gesture.
died like 5
The two
times
of
or
you
6
have
already.
literally doomed everyone. Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I get you. It's okay, sweetie. It's okay.
She doesn't know how to use a knife. Apparently not. Though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it?
I'm so sorry.
I feel bad.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. It can't just end like, oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you, everything goes dark.
No. I miss her. She was adorable.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is you're here to... Oh, don't you start grandstanding about morals. If he doesn't remember what happened, then... Yes, he didn't approve of us last time, did he? If we... Oh, yes, you'll have to be very sneaky about your... Ah, so all of the cards are on the table. then you should know that we and the princess are in love. We'll see about that. Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore him specifically. It sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice. What can I say? A world.
Oh no.
She will lie. We already told you we're not playing along with your little game. I think we've already been over this. I'm pretty sure you just like. I do. But I also speak from. Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone. Don't pay their bickering any mind.
I will save the princess. I am determined. This is
The
wild.
interior of the cabin is clean and elegant, its stone walls draped in fine threaded The blade is your You walk up to the wall next to the basement. What are you talking about? You reach forward and rub your hand, but now it's gone. Pity. We could have a feather out of place, and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep her off her. The door to the basement creaks open, but it's still a soft.
Hello?
Her voice. I've held my tongue till now, but you're taking this a little too far. We barely even. Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist. My love! We're here to rescue you from your unjust. You know she can't hear. She may not be able to hear my word. Oh, your spirit's plenty loud.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried.
Oh no.
Did you hear that? And she called us. Flattery really goes a long way with waiting for you to come back. That's right, villain. Well, only because he made us try and kill her. It was. And you've died before. So we damned a whole world. But nothing resets. You're just somewhere else. You can't keep hopping between worlds forever.
I'm sure I
Especially
can.
not without leaving a trail of incomprehensible devastation behind you.
You died, and now
Fair enough.
I'm sorry.
Did we? We warned her of the cruel forces seizing our body. That's practically telling. She made the best decision for her. If another version of me was pushed to such drastic...
That's okay. You were just doing your best.
She took that in stride. That's because you think she has someone like him telling her she doesn't. There's no one else like me.
Oh, that's an interesting theory.
I think he's right, because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always...
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world?
Isn't that just like her? Are you listening to her?
Then I didn't end.
See? She didn't confess. Rescue her? What are you talking about? Did you forget that she's a world-ending monstrosity?
No.
And even if you wanted to unleash her onto the world, don't you see how dainty her hands are? No, she's a prisoner here. You can't. If her hand could just slip out of the chains, because we've yet to present. I'm not sure. Would you rather believe me, a passionate heart guided by love and my own good nature? Or would you rather believe the devil on your shoulder who tells you what you can? I think I'd rather believe. So you're one of us has to be. Then let me show you a brand new truth. Narrator? No, I can't let you do that. You're what? Take over our body, and I would if you had a weapon. Not on my
Aha,
watch,
villain.
My passions contain tight, and you would. I would. I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings, and doesn't the world end if... You approach the princess
take it
and
off.
gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed. I can't believe it. I told you. There's no life more worth living than that of a...
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace.
Oh,
Ugh.
that's so cute.
If only you had a weapon, one slip of the
Shut
wrist
up.
and your pristine blade would be buried in her back and everyone out there. Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a... Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love on our side?
I love this guy.
What do we do now?
I'm not sure.
Let me guess. Spoken with the rank cynicism.
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
Hello world /n is a mildly concerning thing for you to have typed, as it makes you look like a bot, Lilium. Is the world still there, or have you doomed it all already? I have no idea what the fuck's going on, but I got the one ending so far that hasn't been horrible so far. She's being very adorable.
She doesn't even know what she wants.
Oh.
You may have had her all wrong. What if this whole thing is just a misunderstanding? You're so gullible. Is the only thing you've ever doubted the actual truth?
I doubt absolutely fucking everything.
I think I want to leave.
The princess closes her, and then she shrugs.
I don't know.
Oh. Then let's just leave.
That sounds perfect.
The princess takes your hand, the last hopes of the entire world slipping through your fingers as they intertwine with hers.
Happy ending.
We have each other. We don't need the world for our
Hell
happy
yeah.
ending. I like to think that you do, actually.
Nah.
Look, I have my doubts, but the choice has been made, and this is I will mope about it, because moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with.
I love this.
You and the princess walk up the stairs, hand in hand. Ugh, look at the way she's smiling at you.
It's so adorable.
She doesn't have to be so happy about this.
I'm happy about this. Fuck off.
And what happens after we walk up the stairs?
I don't know.
Let's see. Oh, isn't that interesting? The door slams in your face. That's a familiar mood. Did I do that last time? Then you should know that
Oh no! Did someone lock us in here?
she's right. It isn't fair. But enough with this true love. Of course you wouldn't understand. Our passions
I
run
love
deeper
this
than
guy.
anything you will ever know. Are you listening to this? You don't have to go along with the every... I'm just along for the ride.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
Like a pair of teenagers in love, you and the princess and the lock clicks and the door creaks open. Are you kidding me? I told you our love was insurmountable.
I love this motherfucker. It
You and
just
the
works.
princess, make your way upstairs and the blade. That's right. There's still a chance for you to do the right thing. Take the blade from the table and
No. Absolutely fucking not.
you're enjoying this, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're taking every opportunity you can to draw out the end of the world and make me suffer.
But she's so cute.
You know, if her walking out that door is really gonna end the world, can't we all just... That's not. Yes, what he said. That's not how this works. Obviously.
I bet. Huh? Just ignore them.
That's the way out. We're going to leave together, just like you wanted.
Yes, I suppose you are going to do that, aren't you? You cross the room and then you step outside.
Oh, your love will set you free. I love it.
A happy ending at last.
We did it. What should we do now?
Where did he go? Oh, is he gone? I hadn't noticed. I was too busy staring deep into...
I'm cold.
She's cold. Quick, our feathers. Pluck them all and weave her a coat worthy of a princess.
No! I'm gonna miss her.
She's gone. Where is that?